Shalom. I want to start off by giving all praises to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Rakar Kodash. Double honors to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone that rule well. Salutations to the hopeful elect, pushing this word of sincerity and truth on the four corners of the earth. And this is I'm about to lose it. This is an article I seen on RT News. U.S. reports over 1,900 COVID-19 deaths in a single day after setting global record for most fatalities. But it was a previous video that I uploaded not too long ago with a doctor admitting that he was contacted, by the higher ups, if you will, that no matter what is the cause of death, like for elderly people and everything like that, put COVID-19 as the cause, right? So it's not as many people dying from this as is being reported, man. All right. Once again, it's fear mongering. All right. This is all they're doing. It's trying to make this bigger than it is, because of course they're gonna come with their vaccine. All right. That's gonna be the next step. All right. That they're gonna come with is the vaccine, which you know that's gonna harm you. All right. So once again, not as many people is passing away from this shit as they're saying, man. All right, because they're just inflating the numbers by no matter what, saying that people are dying from COVID-19. It could be an elderly person that died from pneumonia, but they'll put COVID-19 on the death certificate as the cause, just to get the numbers up. So there's 1,900 and having the most fatalities. Man, this is just a fear-mongering tactic, all right? But it says the U.S., which is now leading the world in the number of coronavirus deaths, has added another 1,920 to its grim count in the last 48 hours, Johns Hopkins University reports. Earlier on Saturday, the U.S. replaced Italy at the top of the coronavirus death toll chart, surpassing 20,000. Saturday's nationwide death toll is slightly lower than the one reported the day before. On Friday, the U.S. became the first country in the world to report over 2,000 fatalities in a single day, as the virus claimed 2,108 lives across the nation. All right, so you could probably chop that number in half, man. All right. Now, are people legitimately probably dying from this? Yes, but it ain't no damn 2,000 people that died in one day of the coronavirus. Because the doctor, all right, which I hope that video don't get taken down, all right, we'll see. But he just exposed it, man. He just said that they're making them do that shit. You're making them put coronavirus as the cause of death on the death certificates, even though it isn't, man. All right. As the number of deaths due to the outbreak in the U.S. keeps skyrocketing, it is widely believed that the country has either already hit its corona peak or that the worst is around the corner. All right. When the U.S. passes its peak, the daily death toll is projected to decline until the curve is flattened, according to the model, which was created by the Institute of Health Metrics and Evaluation at the University of Washington. The U.S. will not see any more deaths from the disease in mid-June. And by August, the U.S. will not see any more deaths from the disease from mid-June. And by August, around 61,000 people will die from COVID-19. And that's because they're inflating the numbers. Right? The outcome, however, could be much worse unless social distancing guidelines, reinforced by 30-day stay-at-home orders in some states, are extended further. According to the latest projections by the Departments of Homeland Security and Health and Human Services, as reported by the New York Times on Friday. Now, as far as the social distancing goes, like, of course, everybody remembers before this shit. Like, people wasn't that close to each other anyway, unless you knew somebody. Nobody's in a stranger's face to the point where if they cough, like you within distance of that shit getting in your face. Like if not, if you at home with your kids or your wife or you're with a friend, like, you know, y'all embrace each other, you know what I'm saying? You're close to each other, but this social distancing shit, everybody was doing that. You're not close to people you don't know anyway. All right? So that's just, once again, it's just them controlling you, man. All right? It says, it is a forecast that 200,000 Americans will fall victim to the virus if the restrictive measures, which have dealt a heavy blow to the U.S. economy and have resulted in over 16 million Americans losing their jobs in just 3 weeks, are lifted by the end of April. All right. So, I mean, this coronavirus, man, it goes hands in hand with a lot of shit, man. You know, people are losing their jobs. You know, that's a form of them, you know, crashing the economy. All right, and now people are going to say, what you're going to get, like, what is it, like $1,300, $1,200 from the government. That's not going to, like, boost the economy, in my opinion. You know what I'm saying? So then this is going to lead into everything, because now the exchange of money, people are saying, even though a lot of people use cards anyway, but you got people like myself, and I still keep cash on me, you know what I mean? And I went to the gas station, they was like, damn, you exchanging money at this time. So that the people mind is already, you know, in the cashless society. It's the wheels are turning just off of the coronavirus. They haven't even introduced, well, they have introduced the chip, but it's not like mandatory. But that's how you know people are going to get it so fast, because I got like crooked looks just for pulling out $5 and paying for something, because people didn't want to touch the money. So when they say, you know, some places you have to give the clerk your card for them to swipe it, then they're gonna take that shit away. All right, it's gonna be so easy for them to come with the RFID microchip, because the American people are so easily manipulated through the media, man. You know, I work in a building where it's like 3,500 people in there at a time on each shift, and 2 people got the coronavirus. So they say, out of 3,500. So you're telling me it's that rapid? If all of us is in there together and only 2 people got it and nobody else got it, is that devastating of a virus? So once again, this is just Esau using this media as a fear-mongering tool as he controls the doctors and the death certificates, man. All right, this shit is all a game just to control you, all right, or put fear in you. But I just wanted to make that quick video. I hope it was edifying. With that, I'm going to say shalom.